yes, the Steam key I'm currently using. I'm sorry that we couldn't find it. It's kind of critical to the entire thing.
It crashed. I fixed it.
I don't know how long we missed, but
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
In the official novelization, she and Manny had a thing for a while.
I can understand that, yeah.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
Okay, Manny, just give it a second. You'll get there.
This is what the land of the living looks like. It'd be great if we don't come here often.
Yeah.
Domino. Ew, the living still give me the creeps. Look at these poor saps. It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all. Boom. Scaring the living is technically against the rules, but we all do it. If I scare them to death, then they'll become a customer, but I'll get nailed with a conflict of interest rap. Psst, it's me, Death. I'll see you soon, okay? I know you can't hear me, but try to feel what I'm about to say deep down in your soul. Don't eat the gazpacho. Fun's fun, but I've got work to do.
Don't eat the gazpacho.
I have to say, this food looks pretty good. I have to say that in this world, all I can do is look, smell, and reap. I can't reap hamburger, cows, or a whole other bureau, not to mention the lettuce. I can't reap cows or a whole other bureau, not to mention the lettuce.
I'm curious about what's on the front of it.
Nice bathrobe.
I think we got some sort of old man. That's a shame.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait! Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill.
Good.
Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
Yeah, I just shut him
I'm
up.
sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
We actually need to go back. Don't worry about Bruno.
Yeah.
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
We also need to go outside to get some dead worms.
Fair enough.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
I don't got the lungs for it. My kid wants... Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
I think we need at least 2.
Makes sense. Like, it's one of those things that you just kind of gotta get a couple of, right?
Anyway, let's fill them up with stuff we're not supposed to fill them up with.
Oh, yeah, you mean like hot air?
Oh.
Oh, man, so we aren't just gonna, like, use the boss's hot air?
God, I wish that was an option. This doesn't count as a puzzle, this counts as me getting items.
Right. But we need to figure out what to use it for, though. Oh, we need, like, the 2 materials, I see. Oh, wait, so we can throw them into the pipe system where they'll mix, and then jam up the other guy's pipes.
Oh yes, but it doesn't really get us a client now, does it?
No, but it might give us an excuse to mess around with the pipe some more. Right?
Right, but we need to know where the pipe room. Oh, there it is.
Oh man, that's not too hard, is it? You'd think they'd have better security here.
Actually, you can't enter this room. Watch.
Oh.
Not picking that up. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
That kind of seems like a design flaw.
Well, the thing is, we're not designed to. We're not the ones designed to open it.
Oh, I see. It's the guy out there, then.
Yep, that's what he's designed for.
He's physically designed to open the door. That sucks.
Oh, and fix the pipes.
Yeah. I don't think that changes my statement, though. That just sucks.
Oh, hey, we can go through Dominic's room.
I see that he's got a...
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
What?
It doesn't seem bad on first glance.
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then neither do I.
I think the mystery is a lot more fitting than having an actual answer.
Yeah. It also like adds a bit more mystery to him in general. Just like, you know, he doesn't know what he's done.
Is
There's
it
a good
hard
chance
to
that he
kiss
may
up to
not
the
have actually
boss
committed a
so
crime.
much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
Oh man, can we get those back?
I want my office
That's my
back.
first response, I
Don't
think, back
worry,
in the
you'll
day.
have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. Well,
I
see
just
you
want
in
to find that
Limbo.
one.
Oh, that's great. We should do this more often.
Yeah, okay, he does seem like a bit of an ass. Nice.
That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
I mean, I don't see why I can't take another.
Man, I mean, I guess we don't really have stomachs here, huh?
Nope.
Yeah, that's,
No
kinda
messages
hard to
in
get
Dom's
drunk.
fancy red tube. Not picking that up. He's got a lock on it. Can't believe he doesn't trust me.
So he goes through the red tube, yours is green. Okay, that's good information. Wouldn't you say?
It is good information.
Not really helpful at the moment, but it is still good
No,
information.
not helpful, but good.
This balloon is filled with a dark chemical.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
Look out below.
Oh. Oh no.
You,
Oh,
you,
dear.
did, you did sort of hint on what we have to do for this puzzle, so. And as
Yeah.
before, I will do all timing puzzles because some of them are bolt grab.
This is technically one of those, right?
No, it's not. It's going to. It's going to be a timing puzzle.
Oh man, that's well. Oh no! Oh dear! Oh my!
That doesn't sound good.
Let's go and see what it is. It's, you know.
Server's
I'm
down
prepared
again.
with my-
What
oh,
else
no.
is new?
How could this happen?
I should go and investigate since I'm stuck here.
I may as well. I have nothing else to do with my life.
You know, I might as well learn a new trade.
Yeah, indeed. Give him a hand. Or two.
Okay, this is a very key puzzle. It's very dumb. Once you get stuck on
Picking
this.
that up. I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling. Hi.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
get
getting
it.
any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
Isn't that
So
down?
how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Just curious.
That's the
How'd you
video
get in
game
there?
way of
I
nodding.
squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you.
Okay.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do. Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special
Okay.
about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work. Say, Chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Chatty Cathy.
Oh, not again.
What happened?
You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
We need that for later. And also
I
that's a
see.
hint for a very future puzzle.
Right. So basically, packing foam plus
Good
magnesium
enough for
equals
government
Ooh!
work.
Pretty much.
My favorite kind of computer.
And also, since we locked an open door, it now can't be locked when we... Wait.
I get it. It's not locked right now. It is technically
Not
open.
picking that up.
Why do you keep hitting that button?
Because I confuse it with use.
That red tube looks familiar.
Of all the buttons to hit.
We need to do something else. I'm showing what happens.
Oh. It steals it.
Too much air pressure.
Okay, so we need to reduce the air pressure somehow. Is that right?
Yes. I was trying to shut this, but it won't let me.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure nobody will notice.
Hey, a hole puncher.
Oh man!
It's probably not important right now.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's not important.
It's a hole punch.
I'm sure we don't need to use playing cards on it to reduce air pressure.
Is that your suggestion?
Yeah.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey. I don't feel like pitching cards right now.
So, back downstairs we go, I guess. What do you...
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a none.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
I can't find my driver.
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
Yes.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
Yeah, that sounds like a journey, honestly.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives,
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Just one more question about my job.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me. Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
I don't know what that means.
I think that's basically see you later.
I haven't taken Spanish in years. I should really get Duolingo and get back into it. At the very least, in case I ever run into my own Spanish teacher, because that man... I remember going to Boca de Beco with my family, and him just like, "Hey, it's your family, speak Spanish to me about your family." Like,
Sir, that was a bad time.
Sir, I'm A, not a good student, and B, I don't appreciate being put on the spot like this. I mean, I didn't say that. I managed to, like, push through it, but I think my only saving grace is that he knew, he could tell I was
This
being
car's full of holes.
very uncomfortable.
Yeah. That's the hope, right?
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, 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 died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha! Positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children.
Oh, hey.
That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
Oh, he did not know how true that was.
Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh, yeah. And it's even better company now. I'm in.
I make this is better if I get the charms for it. Because it can do shit like this.
Just manipulate it so it looks like that.
Speed, yes. I might have to check with you. I might have to check with you and see how fast it would be to make cars spin around.
Buenos dias.
Ooh,
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No, but there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar,
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file.
here we get to
where
the
it says
main
you're
mystery.
entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
The only implication here is that I'm fired.
Is it something I did?
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
I'm just doing this because she's as sassy as Manny at times.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work
I
with
mean,
me,
at this
Mitchie.
point.
Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry. I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble. But please, call me Manny.
So I don't really like this part because I feel set
Why is
back. Oh, just you'll see. It leads to other things, but it's the quintessential something bad has to happen in order for progress to go.
I see. That's why you say you don't like this part.
I'm
It's
sorry I let you
basically
down, Manny.
Oh. She didn't let us down, is the thing.
Oh,
Like-
no, there's...
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
So you think.
It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent.
Huh. Philodent. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Hey! Is anybody out there?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
Who's out there?
Who's out there?
I'm you, or rather, I was you, years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost. Get me out of here.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
I like the first one, honestly.
Yeah? Well, I got something they can stick in their fold.
You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
One of these will advance the plot, but I'm letting you do it because this is a speech puzzle.
I feel like saying that they run a crooked game is the right one.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
Top one?
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly?
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a Reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
Is that the secretary?
Yeah, Ava.
Huh.
It's my boss's secretary's evil twin.
Just me, honey.
So you're not really a secretary?
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again!
Okay, so I'm going to click this and then explain what sprouting is.
Uh-huh.
It's one of my favorite parts of this universe.
Ava, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power surge.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Sprouting is the closest thing the Land of the Dead has to killing someone. And it's exactly as it sounds.
Jeez.
You get hit with a bullet or a capsule, and then flowers sprout all over your body. It's very painful, and sometimes not quick.
Oh no.
The creators have said that you're not perma-dead, it's reincarnation, but also you don't get your reward, you just have to go through life again.
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino are both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
So, you won't help me out of here?
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
We can't leave until we join.
I mean, I figured, but, you know.
Okay, I'm in. What do I have to do?
I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
Do you know something I don't know?
Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Mechi.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel.
especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards, their sweet hereafters.
Their tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
What would they do with the tickets?
A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
But money's not important here. We all just want out.
You want to get out, Manuel. And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money.
You want me to be your messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs?
Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. ¡Viva la revolución!
This is quite the development. Something kind of funny about it, just like...
We keep being sprouted.
Yeah, I guess so. Might as well take advantage of the situation while we can.
We have everything we need for the pigeons, if I recall correctly.
Oh yeah, oh no wait, we don't have any things that look like dead worms. We got rid of those.
No, we do have bread and Robert Frost.
Yep, and Robert Frost. I don't know what Robert Frost has to do with pigeons, but I'm sure the game will make it very clear to me momentarily.
Alright, we're missing one thing.
I was wondering why you were doing that again, because I was like, okay, he's got something in mind with this. I don't know what, but he's got something. And I just see you toss it over again. I'm like, okay.
The drapes are drawn.
Done it again.
Dom and Don must still be in there. Dom's office is empty. Uh-huh. There's nobody in Domino's office.
Okay. So if there's nobody in his office, then what's the plan?
Oh, first is to get down.
That's gonna take us a second.
Yeah.
It's a long climb.
I'm not going in there. They still think I'm locked up, hopefully.
Oh, now I remember.
I'm not going upstairs. I want them to think I'm still locked in the shop.
Remember we got something for this. I might be misremembering this, but maybe it's literally just...
Hey, what did they do with Glottis?
That's a fair question.
Yeah.
It's locked.
Who knows? Maybe he's out on the run.
Ooh, ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler.
I assume we could use that for something.
We can. I'm trying to remember how we set it up.
It stays here. Ooh, it came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler.
Okay, I'm gonna look at my phone because I remember what we need for it, but we're missing a key item for both, apparently. Just let Manny have a stress
moment.
Yeah, have a stress cigarette. Ah. I was right the first time with the rope. I just did the wrong action again. I can never do that. Like, hikes aside, I've never been even in when I was a fitter child. I could never like climb fences. Anyways, we'll just blatantly break in.
Yeah, that. I would not want to climb anything like that either.
Anyway, let's get 2 items we need. Simple puzzle. Yoink.
Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth.
I wouldn't want to pick that up either.
He doesn't even hide his booze in a file cabinet. What kind of salesman is he?
Could we just drink his entire bottle of scotch?
I don't think we can.
But the temptation.
Yes.
There's something glowing in there. It looks like a glowing hunk of coral. Doesn't do much but glow.
Hey!
What is that?
It's a glowing hunk of coil that looks like a grappling hook.
Yeah, I just wonder what that is, though.
Congratulations, Domino, on your new job. Hector. Congratulations, Domino, on your new job. Hector. It's Domino's mouthpiece. Why am I carrying this around? Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Oops.
It's too late. Oh well.
I think you know what we have to do here.
Throw that into something, don't we? Well, combine it with the rope. You know, rope, quotation marks.
Dice, Domino's weird trophy.
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
That ting is a little satisfying. Ah, and that's where all the nests are, huh?
Yes.
So we now need to steal an egg.
Eggs.
In this trying time. bird sound.
Run, you pigeons! It's Robert Frost!
That's an achievement.
Yes, because that was a line in the original game.
Huh.
It's such a horrible one. It appears on the TV show's page for Robert Frost.
What?
Because you're using the thread in the pigeons. This is what you have.
Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
So, what do you think we have to do here?
Well, we probably gotta make a loud noise, right?
Alright. Here are the pigeons.
Yeah. Ah, yes. Have them peck at the bread, which Robert Frost is in the middle of.
Run, you pigeons!
Be seduced by the image of Robert Frost with bread crumbs. We know you can't resist. You really couldn't resist.
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little lech pickers!
I'm just gonna take all these.
Fair enough.
You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper. Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked.
Yeah, better get out of there. They might come back.
Just how Bartram Manny just is enjoying his job or former job as the Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper. Salesman Reaper. Now this was like peak 90s and was like thought to have ended the point and click era, but no, there's still good point and clicks.
Yeah. Like, even to this day, I can think of a couple of games that have point and click, like, stuff in them.
Domino's mouthpiece. Why am I carrying this around? Philadent. Good for dents, great for dentures. Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth, and left quite a chalky aftertaste, too.
I know that feeling.
We're still not done with year one, by the way. It's these years last.
I mean, I kind of figured it would be a little while before we even got close to being done. Like, it's a year, you know?
I don't want to mess up my tooth cast. I wonder if Eva is looking at me right now. Agent Calavera and 2 guests.
Do you just hold up the eggs?
Yes.
That's so funny, actually.
Take my
Check
eggs.
these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice.
I guess you don't have to worry about incest and the afterlife.
Agent Calavera.
I myself would also like to spread across the land.
But you can't. We need your dental work here to access the computer. I am sorry, but freedom has its price.
Hey, speaking of that.
I see.
I'm not sure what to make of that. Why don't you show it to my intelligence officer?
I just think it's gross.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier.
You know, however long it lasts before I'm like
You
kicked out
are
of
a
the
friend
system.
of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubalcaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the ninth underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubalcaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
And now we have a new suit. Doesn't do much, it just changes.
Oh. Gladys, my friend. Why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Don't you need that? Oh,
Gladys, what have you done? Oh, Gladys.
Yeah, spark plugs in it.
That one through, did he? Oh no. I see this would not be a game that Moon could play.
I mean, they have wings that might not count. But yeah, this is pretty much what suits change. Your, inventory UI.
Oh, I see. Oh boy.
Oh no. Ooh, ick. Shoot!
Okay, how do we get that? Scythe, I'm guessing?
I believe so.
Would make
I don't
sense,
remember.
right?
I don't remember this bit as much as I do the other years.
Like, it feels like we gotta cut it down. Interesting creatures, though.
Piece of cake.
Okay, we got one.
Hi, Chihuahua.
Okay, it fixed it.
Don't think that's gonna work.
Okay,
I guess I could always use a spare.
so a bone, huh? Couple bones?
I'm just collecting them.
Why?
Never know when you need 5 or so bones. It's for a puzzle, but for the life of me, I can never get it right the first time, personally.
Oh, I see. So you just have them at the ready.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta get that out of there somehow. We gotta stop the thing from coming back and just fixing it immediately. Alright.
To be fair, oh, I know what to do. It's just we have all we need for the part. I mixed that with a different puzzle. I double checked. So I'm gonna let you try to figure out what we have to do for the this puzzle.
What do we have on hand?
5 bones, a scythe, and a fire extinguisher.
Ooh, something has sucked the marrow out.
So it sucks out the marrow from the bones.
I mean, that even inside, that sounds like something we would either encounter in the Dreamlands.
Alright, that just sounds nasty regardless.
Yeah, if these were like ticks instead of spiders, I think we'd be fine with it. At least on the grounds of...
Trying to think about anything else that we could use.
I mean, they're not gonna care about the bone.
No, they aren't, because they've already eaten everything from it, right?
Yes.
That seems to be the implication, at least.
Yes.
What else can we use?
I'm going to be perfectly blunt. We have all we need for this puzzle.
You know, I'm just trying to think about what all we've got in our inventory. Like, we've got playing cards, we've got the scythe, we have the bones, but the bones are for a different puzzle. From the sound of it. We have... Is that all we've got, really? Just playing cards?
We don't even have playing cards.
Don't we have a deck of cards?
Not anymore.
Oh. So, fire extinguisher would have to be it.
Okay.
Something with the fire extinguisher would be my best guess, because, like, I don't think that we use the bones here. They've already used the bones, so to speak.
That's not on fire.
I mean, he's right. It's not.
That's not on fire. That's not on fire. That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
Okay, so we don't need to use it like that. All right. Fair enough, Manny. Understood. Then, how do we utilize it? So that's the real trick. It's like figuring out how to utilize it is gonna be our biggest thing here. Okay, it's either that we have to utilize it on the heart, or we have to use something else to keep it busy while it is fixing up the thing.
You want to hit?
Sure.
We can always launch the heart back.
Launch it?
Launch it.
With the fire extinguisher or with the scythe?
Well, we would need something else to launch it. It's a scythe is a hooked blade, after all.
Right. So we do have a web that kind of acts as like a net. Do we need to like try to do something where we yank the net back and then launch it like a slingshot?
We do.
Would that be a bone?
Mayhaps.
Bone is not a sharp instrument, so...
Soup's on. Huh, they don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
So we try to grab the bone now.
It's stuck in there good.
Okay.
I gotta say, the beating of the heart is a little bit disconcerting.
Oh, there's a boss in a game that I played recently that had a heartbeat in the background the entire time. Oof, that was an interesting time.
I'm gonna use the restroom while you think.
Sounds good. Oh, wait, can we... You're just sitting here with a heartbeat. It's actually very disconcerting. That is not a sound that you want to hear being repeated over and over again.
I'm back. Have you figured out your answer yet?
Pull out the scythe. And use it on the spiderweb again. Because it's hooked, so it'll catch on the bone. You'll pull back and you'll launch it. That is not. That is a different bone. Okay, that's another bone. That's a fire extinguisher. There we go. Curry yoink.
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
Yep, better get out of here before they choose to eat you. I can only imagine.
Use heart with GLaDOS.
With GLaDOS,
Still beating.
yeah. I can only imagine just how awkward this is going to be. Thought you fit a heart inside of it. Oh, okay.
It means a demon.
Yeah.
Heart! Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
GLaDOS, buddy.
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch?
Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault.
Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now.
Hector, no!
Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask!
That's sprouted.
I see. That is terrible.
Oh! Sorry.
You have what we need for here.
Where are we going? Yeah, we should
This
probably figure that
signpost
out
seems
first.
to be pointing the way to Rubacava.
Is it? Why? So, you care to explain why you just yanked that out of the ground?
I have a reason for it.
Okay, sure. Okay, what are you doing? What the... Okay. Oh, okay. So you're gonna go down to the... Alright. Why are you trying to pick up the car?
I'm trying to use the car. Just slow.
I know, you hit the pickup.
It gets him there.
Yes, but then you stand outside of it. Saying, I can't pick that up.
Hey, wait a second.
No, not right. Okay. Maybe it's one of the bottom ones, right?
It's a little bit more complicated than that.
Having some trouble. Okay. Oh.
Loteria.
Huh. Hey, Gladys, you're amazing.
Crazy road! Too crazy for the bone wagon!
I can see some people getting upset with him for this, but at the same time, I'm just like, you do you, man. You do you.
And we get the key.
Hey.
I don't want to mess up my blade. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
The answer is no.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Oh.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
What do we use that for?
Look out!
Use it for later. We need to find a way to get yeah. No, use the
So that he can follow us.
well, yeah, because we need the bone wagon.
Yep.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a two-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
Okay. Is that like saying we could do something with that then?
Yep.
Ooh,
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure.
Okay.
Okay, just...
You know, you are quite the big weight there, Manny.
Hey, what's this do again?
Oh, man, I don't know.
Hey, Manny! What are you doing?
Outside of the entertainment value, that didn't do what I had hoped.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, yeah. I kinda wish that, you know, he maybe got launched or something. Not that. Oh, do we need to like push over a certain pipe? Oh, you're timing it.
Trying to time it.
I see what you're doing. You're trying to get them to act insane, right? Like that. Almost. Just off by a second. There you go. Well, that's not the game. It's loading.
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on... pogo sticks!
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Or are you afraid of heights?
I'll be very happy if Gazzy basically allows me to do stuff like that. Oh, what's that? We need something for something? Well, I don't know. Can we steal that? I don't want to make you guys concerned, but we need something to move it to help the car, and the closest equivalent to that would be those things. And unfortunately, I'm not very. And you guys are already left and are in the process of stealing said things from me.
Yeah, we're just like, okay, so we need to figure out how to get like, you know, him over that thing.
Manny,
what's the
what are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny! They'll make you into a dam!
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
Oh. So,
I couldn't take that off with my bare hand. With those monsters on the other side, I'm happy with this thing locked.
God, that had to have taken a lot of
It's the key to the gates of hell, I seem to recall. With those monsters on the other side, I'm happy with this thing locked.
The beavers?
All those bones are not sprouted.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
a puzzle I have trouble remembering. I think I know what to do, but I'll let you try to think about it.
So they're building a dam that involves the, like, water, right?
Yes.
Okay, we can't use the fire extinguisher on the plate, can we? Wait, we do have a fire extinguisher.
We do use the fire extinguisher, yes.
Here?
Yes. Among...
Like,
well, we need bait, actually. That's my hint for this.
Okay, so we need baits.
What did the beavers want? This is
The
the puzzle I was
bones.
thinking of.
So we need to use bones as bait.
This is a timing puzzle, so I'll do it for you.
Okay. They just dove straight in.
Yeah, it lagged. Didn't properly time it properly.
Do you have more bones?
I do have more bones, because like I said, I have problems with this puzzle.
I see. The time gets rough, yeah.
I like to save bones for special occasions.
I think this is one, Manny.
Timing's tight. Luckily, I think there's more bones nearby,
but it's still difficult with the timing. Oh no. He did not like that. Oh, there's another one.
there's like 3. You have to be not on fire in order for...
So you have to do this 3 times.
Yeah.
Okay. Got him.
Place where I can pick up more bones.
Well, I mean, at least that
There it
guy's
is.
pretty far away. Alright, that's one bone. Do you want to grab a couple more, or just in case?
I like to save bones
I happen to see
for
like there's
special
2.
occasions.
It's kind of surprising that you're solving the dam problem like this. Like, just think about it. They could have probably paved out the whole way over here and made it easier on people. All they had to do was use a couple fire
Something
extinguishers.
has sucked the marrow out.
They done what?
I don't know. Like everybody's concerned about this. They built like a whole wall here and everything. Meanwhile, here is Manny Calavera with a booby-trapped fire extinguisher. The true hero of the day.
Well, that's half of many shops solving problems.
Alright, I think that did it. Yeah, you got him. There was one more I saw, but I guess that one didn't really exist.
It's not a problem.
Spoon. Yeah! It looks like a spoon.
It does, but it's supposed to be a key.
Uh-huh.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead? I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
The boat's just looking up at you like, dick.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race. When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town.
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
That is so adorable, actually.
It is adorable.
He's just having fun with his roadster.
Oh, hey! I remember you. It's Cecil, whatever, what's his name?
Yeah, it is.
Mr.
Yeah,
Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
Oh, that's actually sweet of him.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
Oh.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
We're about the end of year one, and
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
So you say, but...
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
Oh. Ouch. Whew, that kind of stinks.
so this is not really a puzzle, which is funny.
Mm-hmm.
You see, there's all this fog.
Yep.
lets me.
Oh, you're trying to go through the fog?
Oh, what happens is hilarious. There we go.
Ooh.
Oh God, Manny!
Yeah, tourists.
Can you do that multiple times?
I don't think you can. I'll try.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
It's freezing. It's cold.
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
They're just talking shop. I love it.
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubicava for a spell?
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask,
eye patch is not
what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Oh, you know, fair.
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Not good with names, eh? Ah, too bad we don't have anything with a picture on it.
Yeah, the DOD didn't really give us a chance to grab anything.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
Hey, do you see this bitch?
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny.
Hey.
Look, once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
What I do like about this game is that if they drop hints like that, that's not just lore, that's, you know, we'll come run into that.
Right, because technically Manny is following his own path out of here. Like, this
Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk.
Okay, I want to see how impressive Manny can be in a year.
Yep.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
And in exactly 1 year, he turned this little, like, lighthouse restaurant into...
It's like you said, there's some real potential here.
A casino. In a year.
He's good at management, that's the thing. Like, he was top salesman. He knows how to make a good sale. He knows how to make things work.
He knows how to talk to people.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
You want to call it here?
Yeah,
well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
I love how there's like a silhouette of somebody going down to the docks.
That will be it for us today. Tomorrow I have Yakuza Infinite Wealth, and then more Yakuza Infinite Wealth. If I don't finish it tomorrow, I don't know how far I have left.
Yeah, that's the thing with it. I did miss one cutscene when I loaded up the game for myself, which was getting told that where to go to upgrade weapons.
Yeah.
But it wasn't voiced. It's a minor thing, so I figure it's fine.
Oh yeah, but you just go to that shop does not do armor. It only does weapons and branding, which means giving weapons special effects.
I see.
And if you have enough cash, basically it's on a leveling system. If you get enough materials and enough cash, you can level up a weapon to level 50. I think I'm about to upgrade the store itself too, but once you do that, you can make it so you get more MP, you do more damage, you do elemental attacks, you do stats effects. Magic does critical damage, whatever you want.
Okay, I see. Man, that sounds like a gacha system for relics. That's a very common gacha thing.
I mean, you're paying for it, and it's not on a roulette system.
That is a gacha thing. Oh wait, you mean like you select the items?
Yes.
They upgrade. Okay, never mind.
No, if it was like that, I would just, I would have stopped playing there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm required to do this in order to get good weapons. Fuck this. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. We'll probably do more. Next Monday, we're probably going to do Ace Attorney. But after that, we'll do more of this because this is a very good game. And I like putting Kyle through good games occasionally.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Silent Hill was bad. I would just say it's flawed.
I was talking about Ace Attorney.
Okay.
It's dragging on a bit.
Fair enough. We hit our limit with, the
Case 3 has drained our energy of it. But yeah, we'll see you then.
See you all next time.